Greetings, bootstrappers, and welcome to yet another edition of Live Scrum, or as Austin likes to call it, Craziness with Austin and James. Emphasis on Austin, the crazy. Austin, we got back in the groove of things yesterday and actually took care of some of the collaborative effort that we needed to do. Do you want to tell everybody about our collaboration before you get into your scrum for the day?
Yep. So as you guys know, we've been working on a D&D-esque customer avatar sheet. And, well, we decided to try it out. Does it work? And we learned something.
Well, I think there's two questions in whether it works. So we did test your mock-up, and you're about to say it didn't work, right?
I'm about to say it partially worked.
Okay. Well, how do you mean it partially worked?
I mean that parts of it worked, but parts of it we found needed some adjustment.
Yeah, and I think from a layout perspective, you're absolutely right, but as I continued and thought after you left yesterday, here's the big thing I took away. It really, really, really did work, because not only was I able to get through and get much more clarity as I worked through the worksheet on the framework for clarifying who and how to build our focus customer, but also after you left yesterday, I ended up answering the 5 whys, at least getting a great start at it. So I've got not just an ideal client framework going on, but I've got some 5 whys going on as well. So we titled this particular episode, 2 Birds with One Stone. I think it might have actually been 3 birds. That's trece birds with one stone. How do you say bird in Spanish?
I think I speak Spanish.
We'll have to look that one up, because 3 birds, 1 stone, that's what we did yesterday.
Well, that's better progress than we made. Well, than we expected. Maybe we'll actually get caught up.
I hope so. Okay. But if we're going to do that, we can't just sit on our laurels. So what's your scrum for the day?
Okay, so yesterday I collaborated with that, and I also worked on re-editing the layout. Today, I have a feeling I will end up re-editing the layout again, and I'm going to listen to the first quarter of the Ultimate Marketing Guide.
Awesome.
Engine, not guide.
Yes, engine. Hopefully you are the ultimate marketing guide when we're all done with this. Okay. So what's in your way?
In the way.
And remember, we got to be real about this. What's really in your way? What's going to keep you from doing that?
Probably one of the biggest things in my way, if we really think about it, is the fact that I struggle doing things. I struggle with motivation and the motivation to move forward when I'm doing stuff.
Okay. And how can I help you clear that roadblock?
Well, I think the best way is just to schedule the time that I am going to do it.
Okay. So, as part of our collaboration, the first thing we'll do is schedule our day. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so we got a plan. Okay, on my end, I kind of already mentioned that spinning off of Austin and I's collaboration, I had some really good progress defining some things I felt pretty good about with regards to the why and the what our ideal customer wants. So that was good progress. Today, I certainly hope to do another round of through our mock-up to test that with Austin so that he can repeat the cycle and improve the form. I think we're getting close to at least a first page, and maybe we won't have everything. Maybe we'll add in the future. In fact, I expect we will. But I think we're getting really close to having a solid mock-up for a first page. Now, after that, hopefully we can spend some time focused on decomposing today. That's right, we want to decompose. It's every person's dream. And then after that, gee, feels like that's getting us an awful long ways to getting caught up, Austin. So I think that really is going to be the focus for the day,
Mhm.
is on that. Well, I could start scheduling and load leveling tasks, I suppose. Um, and I think also as a stretch goal, we had to determine the aspirational identity. I've got all kinds of thoughts rolling around there. Hopefully, we can get that worked out. It's hard, but so lots of good stuff going on today. I think just another iteration through this list and scheduling level tasks, and we'll be in a good place. So that's my plan. I don't have any major roadblocks today, I don't think. So I'm going to push forward.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
I'm not Stan. Dan.
Man.
And
And
that's it for all of our fans out there. See what I did there? Fan. We are grateful to have you watching and viewing and keeping us on track. Actually, I think, Austin, we might work up a surprise for our fans. I don't know if we'll introduce it before our next Scrum or ceremonies or not, but we'll have to talk about that. But look forward to a surprise coming for all of our diehard fans. Until then,
I hope everybody can have a good day.
hasta